Harris Yulin was one of Hollywood's most respected character actors, known for his intense screen presence, commanding voice, and ability to elevate every role. Over his lengthy career spanning decades, Yulin became the kind of actor whose face you recognized even if his name escaped you. His versatility allowed him to portray everyone from corrupt officials to sympathetic mentors, leaving an indelible mark on cinema and television. As corrupt police detective Mel Bernstein, Yulin created one of cinema's most memorable sleazebags. His calculated performance opposite Al Pacino's volatile Tony Montana showcased his talent for portraying morally bankrupt authority figures. The scene where Bernstein proposes a mutually beneficial arrangement crackles with tension, highlighting Yulin's gift for understated menace. His smug demeanor makes his eventual fate all the more satisfying. Yulin brought depth to what could have been a one-dimensional villain, making Bernstein representative of the systemic corruption that both enables and ultimately tries to control Montana's criminal empire. Yulin's portrayal of NSA advisor James Cutter exemplifies his talent for playing calculating government officials. His composed exterior barely conceals the ruthless political operator willing to sacrifice lives for political expediency. The actor brings a chilling believability to scenes where Cutter orchestrates covert operations against Colombian drug lords. When confronted by Harrison Ford's principal Jack Ryan, Yulin's subtle shift from confidence to desperation reveals the character's moral bankruptcy. This performance showcases Yulin's ability to embody Washington insiders whose polished demeanor masks dangerous ambition, a recurring theme throughout his career. Though his screen time was limited, Yulin made every moment count as Doug Rosselli in this gritty police drama. His character's tense meeting with Denzel Washington's corrupt detective Alonzo Harris provides crucial context for the film's exploration of power and corruption. Yulin communicates volumes through subtle facial expressions and carefully measured dialogue. His character represents the higher echelons of institutional corruption that enables Harris' street-level abuses. Even surrounded by powerhouse performances from Washington and Ethan Hawke, Yulin commands attention during his brief appearance, a testament to his ability to maximize limited screen time. Yulin delivered comedic gold as the perpetually enraged Judge Stephen Wexler, who memorably sentences the Ghostbusters to psychiatric evaluation. His over-the-top courtroom meltdowns provide perfect counterpoint to Bill Murray's deadpan wisecracks. When he thunders, "You're a shock to the system," while banging his gavel, Yulin demonstrates his flair for controlled theatrical rage. The scene where supernatural forces possess him transforms his already impressive anger into something hilariously demonic. This performance revealed Yulin's surprising comedic timing and willingness to embrace absurdity, qualities not always evident in his more dramatic roles but showcasing his impressive range as a character actor. As Jerome Belasco, Yulin brought intellectual heft and acerbic wit to the already brainy world of Frasier. His recurring character, a formidable attorney and occasional romantic rival, perfectly complemented the show's sophisticated humor. Yulin's precise delivery and commanding presence made him a worthy verbal sparring partner for Kelsey Grammer's titular psychiatrist. Their exchanges highlighted Yulin's gift for conveying intelligence and authority with minimal dialogue. Fun fact: Yulin's performance was so well received that the writers expanded his role beyond what was originally planned, giving him multiple appearances throughout the series' middle seasons. Season 2 of the high-octane thriller 24 featured Yulin as Roger Stanton, the NSA director harboring dangerous secrets. His performance balanced bureaucratic stiffness with hints of hidden agendas that gradually unraveled throughout the season. Yulin excelled in tense interrogation scenes opposite Kiefer Sutherland's Jack Bauer. Even when subjected to extreme pressure, his character maintained a facade of patriotic righteousness that made his eventual exposure all the more shocking. The role showcased Yulin's talent for playing characters whose true motivations remain ambiguous until the perfect dramatic moment, a skill that made him invaluable in politically charged thrillers. Among Yulin's most touching late-career performances was Buddy Deeker in Netflix's Ozark, the terminally ill man with a criminal past who becomes an unlikely ally to the Bird family. His gruff exterior concealed unexpected warmth and wisdom. Yulin brought remarkable humanity to Buddy's relationship with young Jonah Bird. Their unlikely friendship provided rare moments of genuine connection amid the show's atmosphere of paranoia and betrayal. Despite his character's physical frailty, Yulin conveyed Buddy's inner strength and stubborn independence. His performance earned critical acclaim for adding emotional depth to a series often defined by its moral ambiguity. In Al Pacino's documentary drama hybrid exploring Shakespeare's Richard III, Yulin revealed his classical theater roots. Appearing both as himself and as a performer, he demonstrated the depth of knowledge acquired during his extensive stage career. His thoughtful commentary on Shakespeare's language and character motivations offered viewers insight into an actor's analytical process. When performing scenes, Yulin's command of Shakespearean dialogue reminded audiences of his formidable theatrical background. This project captured Yulin's intellectual engagement with his craft, a quality that informed all his performances but rarely received such direct expression on screen. It stands as a valuable document of his approach to acting. Yulin demonstrated his comedic versatility as George Grierson, the pompous art curator whose carefully ordered world is upended by Rowan Atkinson's chaotic Mr. Bean. His portrayal of mounting frustration provided the perfect straight man counterpoint to Bean's slapstick antics. The actor brought unexpected dimension to what could have been a one-note character. Beneath Grierson's stuffy exterior, Yulin suggested genuine passion for art and preservation, making Bean's destructive tendencies all the more horrifying to him. Yulin's ability to maintain dignity while surrounded by absurdity highlighted his skill at finding the humanity in even the most broadly drawn characters. As drug lord Conrad Kroll in this action thriller, Yulin crafted a villain of unusual sophistication and menace. Opposite Whoopi Goldberg's undercover detective, he embodied the calculating businessman behind the violent drug trade. Yulin avoided typical drug lord stereotypes, instead playing Kroll with cold intelligence and corporate efficiency. His refined manner made the character's casual brutality all the more disturbing, suggesting someone who views crime purely as profit-driven enterprise. Though the film received mixed reviews, critics consistently praised Yulin's performance for bringing unexpected depth to the antagonist role. His portrayal exemplified the 1980s Hollywood villain, elegant, ruthless, and ultimately undone by hubris. Across multiple appearances on this beloved mystery series, Yulin demonstrated his remarkable versatility by portraying different characters, from suspects to victims to investigators. Each role received distinct mannerisms and motivations, showcasing his chameleon-like abilities. His episodes became highlights for attentive viewers who recognized him from previous appearances. Whether playing against type as a sympathetic figure or leaning into his talent for portraying authority figures with hidden agendas, Yulin always elevated the material. These roles exemplify the working character actor's craft, creating memorable, fully realized characters within the constraints of episodic television, often with limited screen time. In this powerful biographical drama, Yulin portrayed Leon Friedman, one of the attorneys who helped overturn boxer Rubin "Hurricane" Carter's wrongful conviction. His performance balanced legal precision with moral conviction, embodying the persistence required in the fight for justice. Yulin's scenes opposite Denzel Washington highlighted the unlikely alliance between a privileged lawyer and an imprisoned boxer. Through subtle characterization, he conveyed both professional determination and growing personal investment in Carter's freedom. While not the film's central role, Yulin's portrayal represented the real-world legal advocates whose behind-the-scenes work proves crucial in wrongful conviction cases, adding historical depth to this story of judicial redemption. Throughout the sprawling Law and Order television universe, Yulin appeared in numerous episodes across different series. Sometimes as a judge, other times as a defense attorney or suspect, each performance demonstrated his ability to create distinct characters within familiar frameworks. His judicial roles particularly showcased his talent for conveying authority with minimal dialogue. With just a raised eyebrow or skeptical glance, Yulin could communicate volumes about a character's perspective on the legal proceedings. These appearances cemented his status as one of New York's most respected character actors, a reliable presence who could be counted on to bring gravitas and authenticity to the procedural dramas ripped from the headline storytelling. The Post in Memoriam. 13 essential films and shows starring Harris Yulin appeared first on Back in Time Today.